Welcome back to Food is Good channel. Today we bring you another kind of a unique dish, which is a tribute to classic, and that is pav vada. I'm not saying vada pav, I'm saying pav vada or the ulta vada pav. That's what we're going to bring you today, guys. And as usual, let me walk you quickly through the ingredients. So we have around 3 medium potatoes, which we have chopped in half, chopped into pieces. Some coriander. We have some 2 or 3 green chilies, along with 9 to 10 garlic cloves, jeera, or if you want, instead of jeera, you can use mustard seeds. We have the pav. Any pav is fine that you can get readily in the market. Some oil and some hing. Now the trick here is we are not going to boil the potatoes. We are going to make the potatoes on dum. The advantage there is many times we have seen our potatoes become mushy after being boiled or not completely boiled. So when we make it on dum, we get it in the ideal way that we want it for the vada. And also we get an option of mixing everything well while the potato is cooking. So that is the biggest advantage that we have. So I'm going to show you how we're going to make it on dum, and then we are going to use it for our vada. So guys, to begin the prep of the potato, some jeera, as I mentioned. At this point of time, if you want, you can put mustard seeds also. We just like jeera. Then I chop the green chilies and garlic. Add that. Once that is done, let's add some hing. A little bit of hing to go with it. A pinch of hing, and let's just move it. And to this mix, then we are going to add the potatoes, and then give it some time for it to cook on dum. I'm just going to add the potatoes. The potatoes are in. And now I'm going to add some masalas on top of it, the regular homemade masalas, some turmeric and some salt we are going to add now to give it the taste. Salt as per taste. Let me add the salt. That should be good. And now we're just going to mix it, stir it, and give it some time to cook on dum. At least 10 to 15 minutes. Let it cook on low flame. And then once it becomes soft, that is when we are going to stop the flame and take it off the gas. So let's go ahead and put the cover on it, and on low flame let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes till it becomes soft. So guys, it's been 15 minutes and we have started mashing the potatoes. See, the potatoes have become very soft. They are not soggy. They are really dry as we want it, and just we now need to mash it up and keep it aside for it to become little cold. Now before we take it off, we'll put the coriander in, mix it, and then we'll keep it aside to get a little warm instead of too hot. So, see, it's become perfect. Instead of having those mushy potatoes, we have potatoes which have good solidity. And vada is not all about being completely mashed potato. It should have that chunks of potatoes in it, and that's what you get to find here. So this is just another way. We just steamed the potatoes or made it on dum instead of just boiling them. Okay guys, so in the meanwhile our potatoes are cooling down. We have taken the basin or the gram flour. And now what we're going to do is add some salt to it. So the batter also has some taste, a little bit of salt. You get that taste. And then we are adding carom seeds, or commonly known as ajwain, to this. This kind of ensures you do not have to get too much gas. Sometimes you might after eating fried things. So we're just adding this to the mix, and then now we're going to pour water and make the batter out of this. So just mix it well first, and then so if you do not want to put ajwain, you can again put in the what do you say, jeera, if you want to. We just gave you another option. So let's go ahead and make the batter. Okay guys, so everything is ready. The potatoes are ready. So what we are taking is, we are taking the pav, we're cutting it into half. We have the green chutney with us. You already know the recipe of green chutney. I have already have it at the video. If you're not aware of that, I'll leave the link of it in the description, so you can apply this chutney first. Then we'll keep it aside for a minute. Then we'll take the potato, make small round, and then flatten it out. Just something that we have learned from the street vendors. And then we are going to place it in the middle of the pav. Now little bit potato will apply on the top of the pav also, little bit. And now we are going to take this and dip it into our batter. See the batter? We're just going to dip it into the batter, just spread it well, and then the whole thing will go then into the oil. The oil is also ready, and we are now going to put the whole thing into the oil. There it goes, and then let it fry. And that's our ulta vada pav, or as mentioned, pav vada. So if the oil is well ready, you do not have to put it in too much time. Only care should be that this batter should be cooked. And now we are going to just turn it over. It's coming out good. So while preparing the batter, if you keep on beating the batter for 5 minutes, it will result in whatever you make from that batter, it will make that fluffy. So look at how this is also like fluffed up after putting into the oil. So we're just taking care to see the batter is properly cooked. Sorry about the noises coming from here and there. It's just daytime. So this is what the pav vada, or the ulta vada pav, is going to look like. So look at the color. We are nearly there. Another 30 seconds and we are going to take it out. Just ensure it fries from all the sides, so keep on moving it, so it will fry from all the sides. And there we go. We are now going to put it aside. There it is, the ulta vada pav. Wow, looks awesome, looks great. So guys, our pav vada is ready. Now it's time to plate, but no pav vada is complete without green chilies. So we're going to take green chilies, fry them, and again put it on the plate. There you go guys, the pav vada is ready with green chilies, with the sauce and some chutney. It's already raining outside. It's the right weather to enjoy this. The tea is ready. All we need to now do is eat it. So I hope you guys liked what you saw today. It was an attempt from our side to bring you another unique aspect of this dish while paying tribute to the original dish. So if you guys liked what you saw today, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to receive future notifications for all our upcoming videos. Thank you.